Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I appreciate you all being here. I am doing a reading for the sign of Libra for July 2025. So if you have Libra anywhere in your chart or are attached to a Libra, or if it just resonates, then it is for you. We do have somebody here this month that I feel like has been watching you for a while. This feels like heavy duty watching, spying, kind of stalkery vibes. I do feel like this is somebody that doesn't have your best interest at heart. I do feel like this is somebody that is somehow attached to an ex of yours. So I don't feel like this is your ex, but I feel like this is somebody that's attached to an ex of yours. And I do feel like it's a masculine energy. And I feel like this person found out about you or heard about you through that ex of yours. So this is, even if you haven't been with anybody for a while, or, you and that ex broke up a while ago, I do feel like this is somebody that has been watching you intermittently on and off since when you were with your ex. Like somehow they found out about you through that ex. And I do feel like this is somebody that your ex was involved with somehow. It feels very much like law enforcement. Like I feel like this person could potentially be a law enforcement officer, or somehow work with the justice system or something like that, some type of job in the justice system. And I feel like your ex somehow knew that person. So whether your ex was involved in law enforcement or just somehow knew this person, I'm not sure exactly how, but I do feel like this is somebody that is a bit of a shady character, like is definitely not on the up and up, and actually does quite a few illegal things themselves. Like I feel like that's how they knew your ex. Like somehow your ex was doing some illegal stuff and this person was working with your ex or something like that. Somehow there's a connection to your ex, but it's because they both were doing shady stuff together. And I do feel like somehow this person found out about you and is very intimidated by you. I feel like is very intimidated by your energy. And there's definitely like I feel like this person practices with the dark arts or does some type of manipulation magic, some type of magic with the mind, like mental magic, using hypnosis for not good intentions, that kind of thing. Like something to do with mental magic, mind magic, dark manipulation, but using like the mind. And I do feel like this person has been doing this for a long time, not just on you, but others as well, and has been successful at getting what they want by doing this, by practicing this way. And I do feel like they have tried doing it on you several times, but it hasn't worked. And I do feel like they were using it on you or practicing it on you when you were with your ex, which did cause some problems between you and your ex at the time. And I feel like they were happy about that it caused the problems between you and your ex, because I feel like they didn't want you a part of your ex's life because they were afraid that you were going to expose the shady things that they and your ex were up to. And just your energy very much intimidated them. For some of you, this person was also attracted to your ex and was jealous with you or jealous of you. So this could, for some of you, not all, but for some of you, this person was actually interested in your ex and wanted to be with your ex and wanted you out of the picture. So there's that as well. I do feel like this is a masculine energy, although it could be, take it how it resonates. It could be a female gender wise, but just very masculine energy, or it could be a male gender wise. But I do feel like this person did not want you, mainly didn't want you around your ex because they were worried that you were going to expose whatever shadiness they had going on. Anyways, I do feel like this person's energy is coming up strongly in your energy this month because I feel like they're going to be exposed for this excessive spying, stalking, whatever they've been doing. I feel like they're going to be exposed somehow. So this could be like getting exposed by their superiors at work or somebody. I do feel like they're going to be exposed somehow. And I feel like your ex is going to end up finding out about this and about like the darker work that they've been practicing, because I don't feel like your ex was aware of that. Even though your ex had plenty of faults and did shady stuff on their own, I don't feel like they were practicing, using black magic on you or anything like that, or this mental manipulation or anything like that, like this other person was doing. So I do feel like they're going to be exposed and your ex is going to find out about it. And I do feel like your ex is going to want to talk to you, reach out to you, contact you, and talk to you about the situation and try to make amends. I don't feel like you're going to be open to this ex because they did do a lot of terrible things to you and you're aware of most of those things. But I do feel like they are going to try to reach out sometime this month. It could very well be connected to the retrograde, Mercury going retrograde here pretty soon. But I don't feel like you're going to have to worry about this person that's been practicing the mental magic on you. I don't feel like you're going to have to. I mean, you never really had to worry about them. But I do feel like even though the magic wasn't affecting you to the full extent, it was kind of causing a little bit of cloudiness, a little bit of confusion in regards to which path to move forward, like, what direction to move forward. It did cause a little bit of stagnancy in your growth and in receiving some of the downloads that you're meant to receive in regards to your path moving forward. So I do feel like they were able to slow you down a little bit, but not to the extent that they wanted to. And I feel like that energy is going to be going away here pretty soon. And so you're going to gain a lot of clarity just because that person is going to be not going to be in your energy practicing whatever they were practicing to try to slow you down. And I do feel like it's also going to be very healing because even if you don't, speak to your ex when they reach out to try to make amends, I feel like there's going to be some type of energy release where you're going to be aware that something has shifted in regards to this ex, because I do feel like their energy still pops in, even though you try to move on, you're focusing on yourself, you're doing what you need to do for you. Their energy has still come in every now and then, and it seems like it's been lingering around here and there. And I feel like just that releasing on an energetic level, even if you don't physically have contact with this person, is going to help your progress moving forward. So both of these energies are going to be out of your field pretty soon. The ex and this shady law enforcement officer that they're attached to. I do feel like somebody else is going to be contacting you as well from wherever this person works, wherever this law enforcement officer works. I feel like you're going to get some type of contact from somebody, one of their higher ups. So this could be energetically, like you could get this in a dream or have a vision of this. It doesn't have to be in the physical, because again, we're just reading energy, and how it manifests physically isn't always how we see it in the energy. But it could be somebody reaching out to you physically, one of their superiors. But somehow you're going to be contacted, either energetically, in the dream space, a vision that you have, or something like that. And you're going to be getting confirmation of what this person was doing. So not only from your ex reaching out, but from somebody that they work with, one of their superiors as well. Yeah. And both energies leaving your field is going to be, it's going to release a lot of heaviness, a lot of it at a very unconscious level that you've been holding on to. It's going to release a lot of that heavier energy, those deeper layers that have kind of been stored in the subconscious and in your nervous system in regards to all this stuff that happened during that time you were with your ex. And a lot of the stuff was going on behind the scenes that you weren't aware of at the time, but was being projected at you or done to you. And it's your spirit was aware, you know, and I feel like it was stored in your nervous system. And so a lot of that's going to be released for you this month and in the upcoming months. And it's going to be very beneficial for your path moving forward. So that is beautiful. That's a wonderful thing. So that's your reading, everyone. I hope that helps. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.